Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to, I think, what, day 38 or 39? I forgot to put it in the thing. Hi. Hello. Hi, Koki Char Char. How are you two today? Both you, Koki, and you, Sal. How are both of you today? I'm doing quite well. Oh, man. So today we're going to have a little bit of a different thing. We're going to be doing like Bulbasaur hunts for a little bit. Probably get to, I don't know, maybe like 100 or 150 resets. And then we'll switch over to Fire Red, and we'll be doing some more progress, I believe, through the Pokemon mansions where we're at. You never got out of bed today? I was reluctant to get out of bed. By that, I mean I took a nap. It was so nice, and then I had to wake up. So I feel you on that. But yeah, also earlier, Sal, how you said, or how I said that you've probably heard Cell Dweller songs before. I mean, they're in all sorts of different games. I mean, how I first heard them was from Dead Rising 2, I believe. The fight with the guy that's in like a green shirt in the bathroom runs around with like a shard of like glass or something like that. Eon by Cell Dweller plays during that boss fight, or like some of the songs in Crackdown. I'm just trying to think of like different games. I mean, they've also been like trailers, like for example, Destiny. Destiny has a trailer that actually features some Cell Dweller songs. Yeah, Koki, they're also in Need for Speed. So yeah, he's had music for all sorts of different things. He's had it for pretty recent like movie trailers and stuff like that. I have to look up to find. But like on his website, he actually has like a whole like list of projects he's been in, but I couldn't get to it. Talked to Turtle a bit last night. Played Fall Guys. Oh, nice. How'd Fall Guys go for you? Actually, I wonder, Koki, what Need for Speed was it? Let's see here. Oh, so they're also in Motocross vs. ATV Untamed. Most Wanted. Had Shapeshifter with Styles of Beyond and one good reason, but that was the instrumental version. Yeah. The good Most Wanted. Bad, you lost after 3 rounds? That's how Fall Guys goes. Alright, let's stop beating around the bush and just hop right into it. We have some resets to get to today. For the lovely, wonderful Poison Grass Bulbasaur. But yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of media that Cell Dweller's in. It's wonderful. Even people listening to YouTube, you probably heard Cell Dweller in some other games or media that you don't even realize. Alright, first check of the day is a no-go. Let's see here. They actually had a competition a while ago. Like, I mean, Cell Dweller releases a lot of, like, covers that other people do, or, like, remixes of their songs that they do. As you've probably seen in the several times that I've had music of that intro sequence. But, like, one time they had, like, a music video that they were going to do, and instead of like, having the music video for the song itself be, instead of them making the song, making the video for it, they instead, like, had people, like, edit together videos from different games to, like, be the video for a song called First Person Shooter. And the funny thing about the end of that is there's so many videos. They kind of released multiple of them just to show the different, like, submissions and stuff like that. But the winner of it, ironically enough, wasn't even a first-person game. It was, I think, Gears of War. So I'm guessing the editing was just so good that we're going to take first-person shooter and put it in a third-person game and call it good, and be the winner of this little video editing competition for a song. It was really amusing back then. This was years and years ago. I think I was still in school whenever that happened. Or maybe I had just graduated, I don't know. but it was just like a very odd thing. I think that was like the #1 thing about the comments was like, can't believe it. Third person shooter won the first person shooter video contest. The irony is way too strong with that. And I think they still have it up on their official Cellular account. Jeez, Koki, you beefy today. Holy crap! It's because you've been marinating in bed the entire time. Probably true. really soaking in that beef. Sal, you're only 19. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Also, just as a reiteration from the fact that we're now in October, Sal won September, and what was it? It was a Psyduck named Lapis, right? I have it in my laptop now. Yeah, okay. Well, I hope somebody can take Golduck and make it Lazuli. Have Lapis and Lazuli. Which is actually, what was it, Dragon Ball Z, with 17 and 18. That'd be really fun. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of which, next week, as a reminder, or next weekend, since Sparking Zero is going to be coming out, we'll essentially be streaming that over the entire weekend. So just as a reminder of that. We'll still be doing Pokemon resets and story progression and stuff like that, but we'll also be having Sparking Zero also later on the same day. So I'll definitely be having a longer stream on Saturday, more than likely. Even if it means starting early. While Sunday and Monday will also probably just be Sparking Zero as well. I've waited what? I don't know, it feels like over 10 years for a new Budokai Tenkaichi game. And Sparking Zero is definitely gonna scratch that. Even because it's Budokai Tenkaichi in everything but name. Even though I think in Japan they called it Sparking, didn't they? When's it coming out? Officially it should be out the 11th. Yeah, officially it's out the 11th. However, there's a pre-order for it, the Ultimate Edition, where you can play I think on the 7th or the 8th. But also that Ultimate Edition I think also gives you some like other bonuses as well. But yeah, so that entire weekend, the 12th, 13th, and 14th will just be Sparking Zero streams, as well as some Pokemon on Saturday. Because I've been waiting for so long, and I want to play it and, like, you know, jump into it and really soak in that game. Because I love Fighters, don't get me wrong, Fighters is a great fighting game. But, like, it doesn't hit the same itch that Budokai Tenkaichi did. I actually was playing Budokai 2 earlier, like not last month, but like the 2 months prior I was playing it. Quite a lot, actually. Because like 2 was the one I didn't have much experience with. I played it for a little bit. I knew it was the black sheep of the Budokai games. Because even if you go to get the HD collection and stuff like that, it doesn't feature 2. And I don't know why. Probably because it was the odd one out. But it featured 1 and 3, which I already had a lot of experience with anyway. Especially 3. But then it came to the Tenkaichi games. I had a lot of experience with 1. I have some experience with 2, and I don't think I have experience with 3. And apparently 3 got, like, really, I think, cinematic in its fight styles for some strange reason. Yeah. But also, like, what is it? Tenkaichi 3, for some odd reason, like, if you look on the price, like, what is the price or price check or whatever it is, for some reason that game is like $200, and I don't know why. Because as far as I know, people consider that one probably the weakest one in the genre, at least to my knowledge anyway. I don't know. I was out of the loops. I never played Tenkaichi 3. like personally played it, but like it's just. He says, why is it $200? I don't think any of the other Budokai Tenkaichi games are that expensive either. It's just, it's very odd. It's like, okay, should I buy 2 Ultimate Editions of Sparking Zero or 1 Tenkaichi 3 game that's old on the PS2? I think I'd rather buy the Sparking Zero. Also, there's been, so apparently some people have been able to play the game early and have been, like, streaming it. And there's some pretty interesting restrictions for the rank mode. I don't know if it's suddenly allowed to be talked about, but I might as well. It's not like it's that really big of a deal. By the time this comes out on YouTube, Sparking Zero is going to be out for a couple of weeks. But, like, one of the restrictions in ranked mode is you can only build a team with 15 points. When am I getting it? I'm gonna try and get it Sunday or tomorrow. Try being the keyword. Alright, that's the 75 mark. Which means first official raffle of the day. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it on Sunday because I just want to go ahead and get it downloaded on my Series S. I probably got to make room for it, but oh well. Also, it occurred to me that I didn't have the schedule posted for the weekend. The reason why that is because I don't exactly know when I'll be streaming. And so each day, it'll still be, tomorrow will be Resident Evil Village /8, and Monday will still be Metroid Prime 2. It's just, I don't know when I'll be doing those streams because I had to take Kat to work. And so I don't want to have to, I don't want to put a schedule out there that, like, even on the image itself, it says it's at 12 p.m. noon, EDT or whatever. But the issue is that each of the days are going to be at different times. So, like, I can't safely say that, you know, Sundays may start at 1, or, like, or who knows, Mondays could start at, like, 11. I don't know. So I figured I'd just not post it this time around. However, I'll be making the post about the, I will make a new post on Twitter, reiterating, essentially, that it's going to be all Sparking Zero next weekend anyway. Yeah, I really, really hope, like, Sal, I mean, I really hope you're excited as I am. Koki, I don't know if you're playing it or not, but I still hope that the excitement that I have is going to come through on that. I'm going to be so hyped to play that. But to go back to the rank thing real quick, that I was talking about a moment ago, you get like 15 points to build a team, like to a max of 5 people. And characters like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta are worth, I think, 10. So, like, the strongest characters, MUI Goku is also a 10. Which is like, okay, cool, that's great. But, like, I was looking at the characters in the leaks and stuff like that, and one of them, of course, is Goku Black, as well as Goku Black Rose. And if you go with Goku Black, he's only 5. Granted, you can transform into Rose. He's only 5, compared to Rose's 8. Since I was thinking, okay, cool, 5, alright, to a good start, got my main there. I looked at Hit is 8, which is like, okay. Now I'm at, what, 13? I'm at 13, which means I can only get a 2. Yay. So my team is going to be Goku Black, Hit, and Videl. Very, very, very wide band there. Or hear me out. Goku Black, hit, still at 13. Hercule's a 1. And I think Cell Jr. is a 1. It's just ridiculous. Don't you get better stats if you do the transformations on your own instead of just picking them? You do. Yes, you get some stronger buffs, plus your health also goes up in a different way. Good team, thank you, Koki. It's really ridiculous though. Like just the funny outcomes you could do. Also, because the max teams is 5, or to a max of 5, I don't think you can pick repeat characters, so you couldn't just, you couldn't just 5 Hercules. However, I think, and I don't know if this is true like fully or not because I didn't see it in the post that I saw. Apparently, you can play as the entire Ginyu Force, all 5 of them. Ginyu is 4, Jace, Birder, and Raccoon are 3, and Guldo is 2, which makes 15. Which, if that is indeed the case, that is wonderful. Ginyu Force maids are going wild. But yeah, if you get characters that can transform like Goten or Trunks and you have them separately, then do the fusion dance, you get some like a crazy boost to your health, a crazy boost to your stats. I don't know how they'll handle things like the timer, because like back in Budokai and I'm pretty sure Tenkaichi, whenever you activate a fusion, you had a timer kick in. So I don't know if that's gonna be a thing in Sparking Zero. But like I'm sure things like the Potara fusion, even with the updates to it in Super, I'm sure that they'll still just make those infinite. They'll probably just make them harder to activate. Yeah, it's kind of crazy just looking at it. Also, Beerus and Whis are both 10s, so in ranked you can't have both of them. You're definitely excited for Ginyu. Ginyu is going to be an interesting thing. Because, like, you could always, like, cause if he's a 4, you could pair him with some decently strong characters, and then if your opponent picks a strong character, you can always just body switch with them. Now you have some really strong characters on top of, whatever they had. I definitely think the goal on that is going to be to not have your ace or your best character come out first. But also you can freely switch, but I don't know what that looks like for health. I think each character has their own health, which means that ranked battles are going to go for a while if you have like 2 teams of 5. But I'm super excited for it. And I also heard that ranked is the only one that has this like this point system, this 15-point system. I heard that's the only one that has it. And I'm hoping that is the case because, if I'm playing with like you, Sal, I want us to just pick our wildest picks. I would love for it to definitely be one of those things where we can just use whoever we want, like when we're playing with our friends or like in quick match or something. But it's not that crazy, but it is kind of crazy that ranked is gonna have you like have to think about what your team comp is. I just wish that hit wasn't 8. I like hit. I might just have to go for Goku Black and either NY Goku or SS4 Gogeta. But also, they were pretty smart about how to, like, do certain things. Because if you look at when you select a character, you can see what its transformations are up to. And in the case of base Goku in Super, he can only go up to Super Saiyan Blue. He can't go to MUI. Or Sign. Or at least in whenever they were showing him in ranked. Maybe in like story or something like that they can do it. And I'm super, super, super excited. I think it's like, what, 182 characters? And they're gonna add more? Like, please. Also, I asked Kat what she thought my main was gonna be, and I guess I talk about I guess I talk about Super Saiyan yeah, I think I just talk about Goku Black Rose way too often because she immediately went, it's that character. Am I that predictable? Do I talk about Goku Black that much? But what she surprised me with is the fact that she said, like, if she was to ever play the game, she would pick a character like Cell. Which I think is wonderful. She said, like, a cheap character. Like, I don't know how Cell is a cheap character, but eh. Also, a 10K raffle, because we hit 5,500 resets. I'm obsessed. What, with Goku Black or with Sparking Zero? Don't say yes. What's my phone going off for? Why Koki? Why Sal? You know, you guys said yes to 2 separate questions. You know what? Koki says I'm obsessed with Sparking Zero, and Sal, you say I'm obsessed with Goku Black. Alright, glad we could get that figured out. I couldn't be more excited for it. Like, it doesn't show, but I'm like bouncing. Like, I'm super excited for it. Brother Koki, I'm sorry. You need to get your luck looked at, homie. Oh yeah, you can hear the controller. I don't know why, but like nothing I have is flat. Like, whoops. Like the controller that I'm using right now, for some reason, like on my table, it's not flat. My phone isn't either, and I don't know why either. Is my 3DS? Alright, my 3DS is. Bend it. I mean, I'm sure the phone is slightly bent, but I also think it's just the case. Hold on, let me find out. No, it's the phone. Oh, well, duh, it has cameras on the back that aren't flush. Huh. Okay, well, it's probably the phone case. Alright. So what are your guys' classes today? So you haven't done classes yet. Actually, I probably should do mine as well. It's warrior. It's always warrior. Ah, you're a knight. You know what? You know what? That's a fair point. You know what? You guys are always doing the things back to back. Let me just remove the cooldown on it. Because I don't want you doing it more than 2 times. Anyway. Paint settings. Alright, so it's going to be on 0 global cooldown, but a 10-second user cooldown. Koki, you're a titan. How quaint. Also, yes, a titan like from Destiny. Okay, so Sal, are you just going to stay a knight, and Koki, are you just going to stay as a titan? You don't want to dual class? All right, let me count these sips you're trying to make me do. Got broken up by you slotting. Let's see here. Also, hi Sal, char char. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A knight cleric. You essentially became a paladin. I don't even know if I have paladin in there. Now that I think about it. Also, an ad starts here in 4 seconds. 1. Wow, you're a titan through and through, Koki. That's sweet business gaming right there. Well, I already said 1, but I'm gonna say it again. So 1, have a free drink. 2. 3. 4. Here, hold on a sec. Where? Here are your crayons. I know they sound like keys, but they're crayons. in the void of silence, jingling keys. I mean crayons. Five. 6. 7. 8. Whew. Whew. Drinking carbonation isn't a good idea for this. Okay, I wanted to hold on that one for a moment. Ooh. Super carbonated. Alright, note to self. Don't use Dr. Pepper for the sips. Burping helps. I'm not doing that in the microphone. I'm gonna try not to. Do it. Do it, coward. No, because some people have like an aversion to that. Also lick the mic. I don't want to make people upset. I know people have an aversion to burping. Just like how some people have an aversion to ASMR, which is why I don't do ASMR too much. Other than the one time I say cool boogie really stupidly. Alright, I think I can do the last two now. 8. I said last two and I counted with 8. Whatever, I have 2 free drinks in this series. So 9. And 10. Woo! Woo! I sound like the gnome when I do that. Alright, no Bulby yet. 10 minus 2 is 8. When I said I was going to do 2 more, it meant I took a drink, count 9, take a second drink, be 10. I know 10 minus 2 is, or 10 minus 2 is 8. But I accidentally said 8 again. So I gave you 2 free drinks. I gave you a free drink at 1, because I did 1. Took a drink, then said 1 again. And then took another drink and said 2. And then the same thing at 8. 8 drink, 8 drink, 9. So there, you got 2 free drinks from me on a very carbonated drink. Also, how dare you guys? Wait, what happens if I do it? What happens if I do it like this? Can I do that? No, I just give myself a hug, apparently. I can't hug chat. Wait, what if I at chat? Hold on. What if I do it like this? Nope, still doesn't work. There has to be someone actually named chat. You broke it? No, you gotta remember there's a cooldown. Mods for some reason don't have that cooldown. Oh, I didn't save the cooldown on the classes. Wait, why'd it go to... What? Oh, I'm silently dying over here from the carbonation. Oh, that is very... Oh. Let me lower that. I did not realize I had it on a 30-second user cooldown. Nice nat 1 there, Koki. True Titan through and through. Double Titan with a nat 1. You're cheating? How are you cheating? You're talking about cheating by just spamming, slots? How dare you, my bod? you just ultra fast for some reason, it's because you're a mod. Mods can circumvent the cooldowns. Though, it would be kind of funny to add an exception to mods so that way they can't use the slot command. But it's very similar to like me, like I can circumvent the entirety of the cooldowns. It just lets me do it. I would sue. Sue me for what? You can't sue me for defamation. You can't sue me for lost wages. You don't get wages. What wages did you lose? Red orbs have no monetary value. If you think about it, red orbs are really things that are in flux. Because, like, if you win the red orb competition, each month you get to name a shiny. Or you redeem 100,000 gold orbs and you get to name a shiny anyway. So it's just like, they're in flux. Oh boy. Oh! That's a rare shiny there, homie. You're super shiny. That's your shininess. You're super shiny. Yeah, if you're 100, you're shiny all the time. People run into you and you're shiny. If you're 0, you're shiny locked. 4%, man. You're essentially like some of the mythical shinies that are like given out in events. If I were a shiny, what color would I be? I mean, my favorite. I mean, I would say, like, I can't really say burgundy. It's kind of a strange color to just be, but like, it is my favorite color. Yeah, we'll say that. wait, can we just change it so that way instead everything is the same, just my hair changes to the rosé color that Goku Black has. That's my shiny form. I ascend to Super Saiyan Rosé. Oh, yeah, wait, I just realized I didn't do my classes. Whoop. I'm a Beastmaster, okay. And a monk. Alright, I'm just straight throwing hands with my pals. A Beastmaster monk is crazy. Here, you flank him, old pal, and I'll throw a haymaker. Also, I didn't do the raffle for 25, so there you go. Hi, Koki. Char char. I have a lot of classes in that, by the way. Like, hold on, let me count how many I have. Let's see here. Alright, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There's 27. And one of them is a joke one. Well, I guess the three Destiny ones are also joke ones. No, it's not. Technically it is, but it isn't. Because you could classify Hunter, Warlock, and Titan into like other RPG like terms. This is gonna be a little hard to. All right, well. Oop. Double wink. No, the the joke one is it has like question marks at the end. No, Koki, no. Pancake time? What kind of pancakes? What kind of pancakes? The internet needs to know. Pancake! That's the type of pancake. Pancake! Regular ones? No syrup? What's wrong with you? Dude, blueberry pancakes? Butter and syrup? Butter? B-U-T-T-A? Syrup versus syrup? Also, Koki, I forgot to make the joke earlier, but like because of the double Titan, I salute to you. Let's see here. Come on. You would think after all these resets that eventually it would shine. I really should just keep hunting this until I get to the same odds as Charmander, but eh. I want to get to the Pokemon Mansion. Like I said, we'll do it at... I think we'll just get to 56 and call it there for resets for the day. So today's gonna be a half and half day. I want to hunt Bulbasaur for a bit, then switch over to Fire Red. Shiny at 5601. Why does that sound familiar? Why does 5601 sound familiar? That's odd. Why? My brain's like trying to unlock something that sounds very similar. It's probably the 01 part of it. I don't know. So in other unrelated Pokemon, or unrelated to Pokemon, like gaming news, EA closing down some more game servers. Most notably, Battlefield 3 for me. Which means I have to go hunt those achievements down. Yay. I don't know. What do I not know? I can't remember. It sounds so familiar. Oh, he's gonna know. He's gonna know. Sadly, he doesn't know. Yeah, I gotta like hunt the online achievements for that game, which is gonna be a little annoying, but it won't be too bad. The hardest one for online is probably gonna be the probably some of the co-op mission, like very specific stuff, and the get to level 45 in multiplayer. Ubisoft stock's plummeting. Ubisoft plus 30%, by the way. Dude, Ubisoft is... It's because they're idiots. They're going to be a case study on how to run a corporation that did pretty alright in games and how they just immediately just started to plummet. Because, like, I know the devs want to do better about the games, but man, the shareholders and the higher-ups in Ubisoft are awful. Like, once again, it just boils back down to let the game devs make what they want to make. And let them actually take their time. You don't have to be pumping out games every year. You're not Call of Duty. They're ruining the company? Exactly. Like, Ubisoft is like, the games that they make back in the day are just, like, they're great. Just make good games, lol. That is what it sounds like I'm trying to say. But, like, no, also Raffle. But it's just, man, give the devs the time to make the games that they want to make. If they want to make another Assassin's Creed game, let them make another Assassin's Creed game, but let them have the time to do it. I get game making is expensive, but your returns are so much greater if you just let the devs be the ones in control of the projects. And not the higher-ups. Make another Splinter Cell? Oh, I agree. I agree. Wholeheartedly agree. Splinter Cell, perfectly good example of, like, wonderful stealth games. I mean, it's like, what is it? I think Splinter Cell is always compared to Metal Gear for good reason. And, like, you know, Metal Gear's still, like, you know, here and evolving. Why can't Splinter Cell? But, like, no, it's just like, oh, they're not cash cows. They can't generate the kind of wealth that other game franchises can. And our repertoire of games. But they could if you just let the devs do it. If they even want to do it. I don't know, man. There's a reason why the trend for, like, amazing games have, like, steadily started to, like, going away from AAA games and more going to, like, AA, I'm putting in quotes, AA games or indie games. Because that's where really all their, like, that's where all the heart and souls in games is right now. Like, yeah, there are some that are flops, but they're still, like, good games, just, like glitches and bugs kind of, like, ruin the experience for a lot of people at launch. But, like, look at, Crypt of the Necrodancer. A pretty popular game for a while. Like, even the modding community for it, adding, like, custom songs, stuff like that, it's still popular in that aspect. Or, like, Clone Hero. Technically not a paid-for game, but the idea is still that it's an indie game based entirely on Guitar Hero. And people have been eating that up until Fortnite Festival came out, because people were always wanting a Guitar Hero. People love music. It's the best way of having anything. And these are so much better than AAA now. Oh yeah, exactly. Like, and they probably almost always will be, because they put heart and soul into their games. It may not, you know, it may be make or break sometimes for them, which sucks, but, like, they are. They're so much better. They don't have they don't have, like, stockholders. They don't have shareholders or, like, bigwigs that they need to, like, impress with, like, revenue and stuff like that. They make the games they want to make. And it always does amazing. I mean, you saw very quickly what happens whenever shareholders and, like, higher bigwigs start trying to get involved with the decision-making of games. It causes those games to plummet insanely fast. Helldivers 2, the example of the year. Doing phenomenally, doing amazing. Then somebody's like, hey, we're forcing you to do this. And then the e-brake went immediately on for a lot of people. Like, it's stuff like that, man. Like, these bigwigs and, like, stuff like that, or the shareholders think that they know what the gaming industry needs. They don't. They don't. I mean, Destiny 2 is also an example of this, with their CEO being an idiot. Like, come on. Like, if your game's doing wonderful, obviously something good is going on. Don't mess it up. Stay the course or improve, but don't try to make it even more, like, give us money. And the worst thing is they're buying up indie devs and shutting them down. Exactly, that's also another terrible thing. The mobile game will fix it for sure. Marathon will definitely fix it as well, Koki. But it's... I can't... It's why I'm more excited. Like, obviously Sparking Zero, but that's for obvious reasons. But, like, I'm not really excited for AAA games much anymore. I'm more excited about indie games. Like Sword of the Necromancer, Revenant, that's going to be coming out hopefully later this year, maybe even next year. Or Lost Helden, which, if I ever talked about Astria Ascending before, their game developer, or the game developer for that game, is releasing a new game, I think next year, called Lost Helden, which I'm super excited for. Like, the indie games are so much better. They're so much more exciting, and because, like, you also get updates from the devs about it. You try to focus on Nintendo games because they're always fun? Yeah. But that's the thing, though. But Nintendo is a video game company. Well, now. It's always been like a game company because, you know, I think they made cards back in the 1880s. But, like, that's the difference. Sony is... Oh, what is it? Sony is a software company. Microsoft is a hardware company, and Nintendo is a game company. It's how I like to look at those. Because, like, the software on PlayStation is always wonderful. It's always fun to navigate the systems and look at it and stuff like that. The hardware on Xbox is almost always, like, the best console-wise. And then Nintendo is... They always just make banger after banger after banger for games. And PC is, like, all three. So it's just like one of those things where it's like, yeah, I will agree. Nintendo games are bangers. All of them. Like, anytime somebody hears Metroid, ears perk up, people get excited. Pokemon, ears perk up, people get excited. Kirby, ears up, excited. Like, the list goes on and on. Zelda, Mario, Sonic, like, all these... Professor Layton, if you like puzzles. Did Danganronpa start on Nintendo first? I don't know that. But yeah, it's just... most games on Nintendo are bangers. Oh, what, Sal... Fossil Fighters. Kind of like a little hidden gem that Sal plays that got me into it as well. I mean, like, even going back to, like, Super Nintendo. I mean, you got Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger. Koki, you and Terranigma. Like, just bangers, man, even back then. Mega Man. Mega Man X9 already? Oh, actually, speaking of indie, Mega Man X Corrupted. That's another game that will eventually come out after it's been worked on for 20 years. But it's also an indie game. And super excited for that. All the old Rare games? Yeah. Especially grabbed by the Ghoulies. And definitely not Banjo-Kazooie. But I also love playing Rare Replay. Wasn't GoldenEye Rare? Right? It has the Rare logo, doesn't it? I'm blanking on that, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, thank you, it does. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just... I mean, you're right. You focus on Nintendo because they make good games. And they do. Consistently. Sony technically has a first person, or has a, was it? It's a, was it first party? Is that what it's called? Whenever your company owns the game developer. So in a sense of speaking, Destiny is a first, or is a Sony game. But like, don't get me wrong, there are exclusives on like the consoles that are good. I mean, look at God of War, like phenomenal game, PlayStation exclusive, which sucks for me as an Xbox player. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn. I think it's now on more. I think it's on PC now, but like, amazing game for PlayStation. Bloodborne, amazing game, PlayStation. Demon Souls, amazing game, PlayStation. Well, I can't think of any first-party Xbox games that were amazing. God of War is also on PC? Oh, right, it is now, but it used to not be. What was it? When the new God of War came, Ragnarok, when that one came out, I think it dual launched on PC, but I think the original had to be ported over eventually. But still, though, you have like all these like great games. I mean, technically, Helldivers 2 wasn't like exclusive to Sony, or sorry, to PlayStation, but it was a Sony game. So I mean, that was amazing until they decided to, you know, throw the handbrakes and then, you know, put the guardrails up. They're forcing a PSN account on PC. It's so cool of them. I know, right? Because everybody who plays on PC has a PSN account, right? For people, for people like me who do have a PSN account, it doesn't really matter. But like, for you, Koki, like let's say you don't have a PS5 or PS4, like you shouldn't have to make it. They're already getting the money from you. Why do you need a PSN account? PSN gets hacked like every other week. You can't go into your PSN account, they lock you out? Oh, wow. And so see, now what are you supposed to do? Make a new one? Why? Ah, yes, let's make people make an account so they're more likely to buy our games. Or you alienate people who aren't going to make the account. Well, it sounds like the more likely outcome. People are spending their money that they're already struggling with, or just stop playing the games that you require PSN. PSN isn't in a lot of countries. Yeah, you're right, because they removed it from so many countries because it was kind of like during the whole Helldivers 2 shenanigans. They want me to verify it, but they don't believe it's me. Don't you just hate that? What do you mean? I'm right here. This is me. So cool. Yeah, Sony's wonderful. Hundreds of games poofed. And it's been atomized, vaporized in an instant. A similar thing kind of happened to Sal as well. His other account, he can't log into, and we think it's probably deleted. Because after a certain amount of years of inactivity, Microsoft will delete your account. But he had a wild amount of games on there. Yeah, the account with most of your games. Yeah, that's why you game share with me, to get a fraction of the games you already had. Oh yeah, tons of 360 and Xbox One games. It's crazy that they would even delete accounts like that. Like, yeah, sure, like those joke accounts. Like, I get it, deleting those. It makes sense, they're not doing anything. But like accounts that have like games and like, you know, hundreds of thousands, or probably not hundreds of thousands, but like thousands of dollars on it, maybe tens of thousands. Like, it's just deleting them after like a couple years of inactivity. Like, are you serious? That one account, And the storage knowledge of that it holds a lot of games isn't going to kill your servers. Also, I found it really funny that a lot of people, or sorry, a lot of companies were like, cloud storage, cloud this, cloud that. And then they realized cloud storage is expensive. And they're like, all right, we gotta cap that. Pay us if you want more space. Like, yeah, cloud storage is wonderful, don't get me wrong. It really is. But at the same time, it's like, come on. You gave this to us, you're pushing for us to have this quite extensively, and now you're like, nah, give us money. Because cloud storage is expensive. Granted, so is streaming. It's probably the reason why Twitch is always like in the negative. It also probably doesn't help that their subs thing is also glitched out right now. Well, it's not anymore because September ended. But like, what was it? They were like, oh yeah, we'll give 1 sub per 5 gift subs, and like you could gift sub 100, and then Twitch is like, here's 44 subs. All right, last check before we switch to Fire Red. You know what? No. If it's doing half and half, I still have another half an hour. Never mind. All right, good thing we're not stopping. Still have another half an hour before we wrap up on this. Before we wrap up on the shiny hunting aspect of this. Here, have a 10K raffle. Also, 5,600. Ah! I don't know how to yell properly with this microphone. Because obviously, like, I'm restraining myself from yelling. I don't know why, but I am. Do I have to go with a grass Pokemon Bulbasaur? Of course. Whoops. I yell upwards. I was actually looking up, so that does track actually. All right. I don't know, I don't want the microphone to peak, so I try not to yell that loud, but at the same time, it doesn't really peak that often. The one time I got really excited for Squirtle, it did peak, which is terrible for clips and video quality. Also, no shiny on 5601. But it is really funny when the microphone peaks. I probably should do something in my settings about that. I really need to like mess with my my noise gate again. So I notice that sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's not. Because it'll cut off my words. The limiter at 5 or at -5 decibels. Oh, for the microphone. But well, the thing is, my wavelength has one built in. That's why whenever I got really hyped for Squirtle, why it cut me. Like, why it clipped. Because of the fact that, like, I have one built into wavelength. However, I had it turned on for then. I don't have it turned on now. Right now, the noise gate and the noise limiter? Noise removal thing. They're both turned off. That's why you can hear the controller so easily. Great, I just slammed it down. But like, that's why you can hear it so easily. With the noise gates on and stuff like that, it doesn't come up unless I'm talking. Like, I really should like look at these again and try it again. It's like it has a 3 millisecond attack. So like it's just looking for that decibel and then it's attack and then it's like opening and holding for a little while. And then its release is also pretty long as well. Maybe I should... The issue is with like noise gates is that like certain words that I say don't hit the decibel limit, like S's. And so unless I'm saying it in the hold period, and then get onto another letter like you know, holds, then the word period, like very soft with very hard immediately after, it'll start cutting me off. So I need to figure out a way to fix that. It'll probably help by just changing the decibel like limit it's looking for, but it's already at -25. And the point of that was just to get rid of the like stick noises. Audio is very hard. I also gotta make sure it's like good enough for you guys to be able to hear me like over the game, which is why usually I have the games quieter. But Koki, as you were so obvious to point out, it was really quiet, like the game audio. And so it's a fine balance. It's a very fine balance. I don't know how people like have such good audio ability for things like musicians, like both for the instruments and for singers. I mean, it probably takes a lot of fine tuning. I guess that's why the boards for audio mixing are so large, to give you that fine motor control over the volumes and the bass and treble mixing. Just let everything peak. And nothing is peaking if everything is peaking. A real five-head move there. It also probably doesn't help that like I said, I'm a pretty good distance away from the microphone. So like I'm talking kind of loudly, so it's probably not picking up some of the nuances I'm talking. Versus if I was really close. Why is my note 69 and my channel is 1? What? I'm just looking at my my noise gate. There actually is something I was thinking about adding. What's happening in my ear? There is something I was thinking about adding where like I have the game turned up more, but as I talk it lowers the audio so that way as I'm talking it doesn't get taken over by the game. And I probably should add that because that essentially removes the need for me to have to do audio balancing for games to a degree. Obviously, you don't want to, you know, blast in your ear when I'm not talking. But it would help to ensure that I'm not getting overtaken by games. But it still doesn't help the fact of being able to hear this. Audio ducking can get annoying if it's not set up correctly. Thankfully, Thankfully, I have a video I can use in order to do it properly. Supposedly. Haven't tried it, but I do have a video. It's just a matter if I should actually do it or not. But yeah, because, like, what is it? If it's done wrong, it, like, causes the audio, or both the microphone and the game audio to, like, shift up and down very awkwardly at random points, right? Like, sometimes the microphone and the game audio would, like, match instead of, like, one being higher than the other. Or, like, at times, like, where, like, you can hear my stick wiggling, it lowers the game volume for no reason. Even though it shouldn't be able to pick up this up. Volume's all over the place sometimes, yeah. Audio's wild. I just try to do what I can. I'm by no means any good at audio mixing. I just do what I can. But like the counter sound, it hits in the yellow much like my microphone, while the game audio at most hits about, at the high points it hits about halfway, maybe peaking into like the third range of the green. But like because the counter sound is so quick and immediately done, I let it hit the yellow because it's not really that big of a deal. It's so quick and very obvious. Plus it's a different kind of like frequency than what I talk at. So it still makes it fairly easy to hear me. Even though most of the time I'm not talking whenever I do it. Oh, it should go slightly into the red. Yeah. It's probably also why I'm still quiet to a lot of people. I don't know. I'm just worried that I'm going to peak. And then I'm going to potentially be screeching people's ears. That's why, like, some people I can't watch because of how loud it is, even when the volume's turned down. Come here, we'll fix it for you. Oh, with that private jet we were talking with, right? Thank you, Sal. There. Just make sure to land on my private backyard runway. Oh, you're gonna take the underground train this time? All right. Good luck with the flash floods. Gonna be going under the sea. Oh, if you take your shrink ray, why say it like that? If you take your shrink ray, you could go through the fiber optic hook and get here faster. Travel with the light, not against it. Also, the problem with like wavelengths like noise removal is it just does a weird thing. It just removes like some ambient noises. Like it won't get rid of like this, but like let's say there was like a very soft humming coming from like an analog clock, like a digital clock. I could put that on and it like removes it. But I noticed that sometimes it removes me as well. It doesn't happen too often, but I notice it once again happens with certain layers. Mainly the E sound. Because sometimes it's looking for resonant noise, I guess, and it's removing that. And sometimes just E. That's because I am ambient. Thank you. I think. Just put me on, listen to me in the background. I'm ambient noise. That's fine by me. Lurkers are the backbone of any stream. Sal, how are the pancakes? Are you still eating at them? Eating away at them, or what's going on? Also, you're missing out on a raffle. What? Pancake. How pancakey are you? Also, if I hit the buttons too fast, you can also hear them as well, now that I have the gate off. Very good. You finished in like 2 seconds after you told me. Clearly just vacuumed up the pancakes. That was a good dinner. Slap, slap. Pat on the back. So Koki, I've been meaning to ask, and I think I asked earlier about but I don't remember. What's that September like icon? Was that just for donating during the event? Because it looks so derpy. It looks like it's supposed to be the Alaskan bullworm, but purple from SpongeBob. It was for gifted subs? Okay. I'm guessing you had to give a certain amount of them, or was it just for one? It's like a little pet. It is kind of cute, though. I do like having my ghost icon, though. Good old Salvation's Edge. Red. Alright, I think we'll get to 5650. I mean, if I do this quickly, I can probably get closer to 5700. Losing to the Pop Bear. I'm surprised you go for slotting Koki instead of something like Gamble. Because Gamble's more reliable. Why do you go for slotting? You know Sal's just gonna steal the machine from you again and just win. I mean, to be fair, you could just name a shiny at any point in time that you wanted. We'll see about that. He's gonna take this machine from my cold, dead hands. These are my Poke token. What did they use in the casinos? These are my Poke tokens. And my machine. Hey, Koki, can I have 100 Orbeez? Wow. Asking the poor man if he could spot you 100. Here, take this money and give it back to me. Make it look like you're donating to me. The charity services will love that. I don't know why I thought you gave your points to yourself. I didn't give points to myself. Oof. Oof. You got the double wink. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold on, actually. Hold on. Can I do that? Because I think, Sal, you gave me like 1,000 before. For some weird reason. How about you don't do that? Sorry for your loss, Koki. I'm going to be the Swiss bank for Koki. Any points that are given to me, I give to him later. Welcome to the Adopt a Koki program, where you two can put money into this bank and adopt a Koki. For 1 orb a minute. You two can own your very own Koki. And by own, I mean he'll acknowledge you. Kind of like Pikachu out of a Pokeball, you know? Sometimes it'll acknowledge you, sometimes it won't. Brother. You scared to lose, Sal? You can't afford that. You can't afford free. This is America. Of course you can. Koki's the one that can't afford free. And by free, I mean, I'm not talking about the healthcare, you know, other wonderful things that he has in his country. Nah, that's not true freedom. That ain't American freedom. You're not a millionaire anymore. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. You got hit with the taxes at the end of the month. Now you're just like the rest of the common folk. What a taxes. Yes. It's the thing where we have to guess how much we owe, despite the government knowing exactly how much we owe. And not telling us until we commit fraud. The American government's wonderful. Isn't that right, Mr. FBI agent man? Listening through my phone. What? Colluding with Russia? Me? Nah, never. Alright, so we made it to 5650, but we still have like 12 minutes, so. Might as well get, well, I can in. Daddy took away my allowance. I can't afford gambling anymore. At first, I thought it said Diddy. I was about to say that is pretty accurate, actually. When are elections again? Sometime later this month, I think. No, wait, what am I saying? November. It's in November. I, for some reason, thought it was November. Completely skipped over me and Kat's anniversary. I want to say November 9th? But that's probably not right. So just a quick Google search of when is election day. November 5th. It's on a Tuesday. A Destiny Tuesday. Oh, wait. Does that change? Does that change every year? Now I need to check. I know that was a... That was November 7th last year. So it does change. I think it's the first Tuesday of the month. Is that what it is? For November? November... yeah, I think it's the first Tuesday of November. Yep. Alright. Yep, I'm seeing it now. Yep. The first Tuesday of November is our election day. Wait, does... Now I'm curious about, is January 6th always the inauguration day? Okay, yes, I know Wikipedia, I know. Alright, well, I guess I'm not looking at the right thing, but I will. Weird how it's on a Tuesday? I don't know. Always January 20th. Alright. Right, it says it in, is it the Constitution? Is that which one it says it, or is it, it's not the Declaration? It should be the Constitution that states that it's always on the 20th of January, then. Question mark? Bill of Rights? No, Bill of Rights is stuff like the amendments. The amendments don't... I don't believe the amendments have anything related to presidential, like, dates and, like, stuff like that. Because that's, like, you know, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, no quartering from, military, you know, no self-perjury. Women's rights. Well, sorry, women's rights is an amendment, but it's not a Bill of Rights. But like stuff like that. I think it's in the Constitution itself, is when it states when the actual, like, stuff like that is happening. It's whatever document gives the power of, judicial, legislative, and executive branches. Which I think is the Constitution. But yeah, Koki, I don't know why it's on a Tuesday. It's just... It's funny that it's like, if it is actually always January 20th for the, like, the transfer of power, it's really funny that, like, oh yeah, always January 20th, the 20th of the first month of each year, or sorry, every 4th year, so to speak. But like election day is like, all right, first Tuesday of November, every 4 years. But don't let that be confused. We also have different voting dates for things like our representatives. Our representatives get a different voting date sometimes. And those are also sometimes every 2 years. I say sometimes. They're also every 2 years. for certain houses, and some other ones I think are 6. I think our whole election cycle is messed up. Not to mention the Electoral College being a terrible thing. It's like, oh yeah, you get more balance on, you know, more power to the people and their voting rights in the Electoral College. That's not true. Did you know, and this has never happened, but did you know that the Electoral College, so what it is, when we vote people, like, in our state, so, like, let's say in New Hampshire, right? Let's say everybody voted for the Republican nominee. The person in Electoral College is supposed to, in a sense of speaking, vote for the candidate that their state voted for. So if you know, New Hampshire voted for a Republican, the Electoral College delegate is supposed to vote for a Republican, but they do not have to. It's never happened, but the delegate could vote for the the Democratic side of things. It's never stated otherwise that you can't do that. It's very weird. No one's ever tested it, and I think there is some kind of like repercussion or consequence that does happen, but I don't remember what it is. But no one's ever done it. to my American government knowledge. Sounds reasonable. It's very weird. We don't even have things like choice vote. Ranked choice voting. We don't have that, which is something we need. Because essentially, it's an all or nothing whenever it comes to voting. Like, for example, if I vote, like, because we're very much strong in the two-party system. Unlike, you know, England, which has a better system where there's multiple different parties in their parliament/government, which is infinitely better. But, like, yeah. Ranked choice voting is so much better. If you don't know what ranked choice voting is, just hypothetically. Having multiple parties is definitely better. But having more than 2 at the very least. Because having 2 puts people into a binary system, which isn't good. You're having a weird system with that, or a weird situation with that right now? I mean, if you have too many, yeah, but like having a binary system of parties in your government isn't good for ideas and being able to like get things through, like collectively. I will say that technically speaking, even in a multi-party system, you do still have this binary leaning kind of thing. Like even like the Green Party, let's say they lean more Democratic. I don't know, but like, I mean, you also technically have communist parties as well, which will lean more Republic, I guess. Well, technically they're more in the middle if you truly think about it. But like, you have different parties and like they'll technically always lean one way or the other. But having these different ideas about what to do is mainly the idea of why having multi-party systems is better. But ranked choice voting is essentially, let's say you have 4 candidates on the ballot. You put them in order of what you would vote for. So like, let's say we have 2 Democrat, a beer party. Yeah, we'll use that. Let's say we have 2 Democrat, a beer party, and a Republican, all on the same ballot. Well, I could put the beer party as 1, put one of the Democrats as 2, put a Republican as 3, and put the last Democrat as 4. If the beer party gets removed, then my vote is then going to that Democrat because they're ranked 2nd. And if for some reason they get removed, then my vote would go for the 3rd, which in this case would be a Democrat. Or no, I said Republican for 3. Like, that's how ranked choice voting works, and I think that'd be better. Wow. What a name change. Do you want to be referred to as Chips now? Chips Bake. Or are you just changing it for October? Is that where your costume is today? Chips Ahoy was taken, so it is your costume. I already did that. I already did that. I'll get to an even number, 5680. So it's just for Halloween, right? You're streaming tomorrow? Better not be doing my time. What are you streaming? Chips Bake. What a name. Chip. The fact that you were trying to change your name to Chips Ahoy is crazy. $12 p.m. your time, so 3 p.m. my time. Alright. Alright, and so that's gonna wrap up this section of things. So we're going to switch over to Fire Red. YouTube will be back with you in just a moment. Alright, hopefully I got everything moved over properly. I didn't move the chair. Hi, YouTube, welcome back. You might need help after you get home today getting OBS set up. I thought you had OBS set up before. There's no audio. Of course there's not. Why is there never audio? It's because it's not capturing audio for some reason. It's there, it just doesn't realize it's there. Yeah, it just doesn't recognize that it's there. Why? Let me just close it and reopen it. Hi, YouTube. I thought I was ready, but I guess I wasn't. No you for gore. Oh, there's the audio now. You might use your paycheck to get a PG and tuber model. I mean, it's an option. Though, granted, mine's just a joke. Alright, everything should be good now. Hopefully. Close frames. Alright, alright. Alright. We got this. Okay. Woo! Alright. You're playing Minecraft with Paco tomorrow. So lastly on Fire Red, we depart from Pokemon Research Lab in Cinnabar Island for the next adventure. Went to the Pokemon Mart in Cinnabar Island and spent 44,200 Pokédollars for various goods. I rested comfortably at home. I guess I flew home for a minute. Oh, right, Koki wanted to see Mom. Moved Gyarados into Usefuls. I moved Pidgey into Usefuls. I need to move some Pokemon out of Usefuls. Added Gyarados and Usefuls to party. Alright, and last day is just going to be like I saved, isn't it? I saved to the Pokemon Mansion. Yeah, and saved the game at the Pokemon Mansion. What do I have on me? Ah, yes, I see. Some strong Pokemon. Alright. I guess we'll leave with Primeape right now. But yeah, keep in mind, the PNG tuber model thing that I had was from just like a free thing. Hey, Growlithe! Oh, little baby! Let's see if I can capture Chimera here. Baby Kai. Oh, okay. Great Ball should be fine. Go! 1, 2, 3. OMG, your Cobra just bought you a Sunday because... Huh? My Cobra just bought me my Sunday because he thought I forgot. He was gonna make it later. Are you at work right now? Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon. Very friendly and faithful to people. I will try to repel it. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. Later, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's placed in usefuls. Of course it is. You're on your 30. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. You had a good time, right as soon as I transferred over to this. Poisoning resists fighting, right? Was just a rock attack, what am I saying? Well, time to confirm my hypothesis. Okay, I thought so. Alright. Yeah. Hi, Chip's work. So, out of curiosity, is this the name we're sticking with after October, right? Alright, easy enough. Out of curiosity, why? Why the name change? Chips is your Twitch handle? Yes, Sal, you do. It's the same person it was with the same color. Diary, July 5th. Guyana, South America. America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. That's it. You're comfortable sharing blunts. There's different colors of flashing on and off. They're all red. Alright. I don't know what I'm saying for this. Chips me hoy manoi. Wheezing. Alright. Glad to see you coming back to streaming. I'm guessing you had some fun streaming on Discord that you're going back to Twitch now. By the way, I just want to point out that you're like, oh yeah, can you help me with OBS? Like, I might need help setting it up. Do you see the mess I have on my screen? Do you really want my assistance? I didn't have my audio right for half the streams. Wheezing's heavy, right? Alright. You plan on streaming every other Sunday. Alright. Lol, he exploded. It was so rude that he exploded too. It's just like, oh yeah, is he heavy? No, he weighs like a penny. The one enemy I can actually hit a ground attack on that's poisoned. Are you only like streaming stuff like Minecraft, or are you going to do stuff like Stardew as well? Also, sorry I can't retroactively go back in time and, you know, retcon your name out of every time I said your name in my previous Pokemon videos. It's a ground. It's on your channel script? Oh, okay. Poison point? Oh wow, crit. The poison point. I'm just fighting the random mansion goers. I probably should go heal, to be honest. It's a fat rat. I mean, just do what I do. Look at the name and just say the name. I mean, it may take you a while, but I mean, you call me Dante. Even in VC sometimes. I don't get the door's locked. I don't want to go to the door. Alright, before I actually, rest, let me move the Pokemon around. So I stop sending things into usefuls. I mean, recognizing them as who they are, I mean, fair. It does take a minute sometimes because of that, but you'll get it, don't worry. Why do I have 2 Psyducks? You're not good with names. Neither am I. That's why, like I said, most of the time I just look at the name and hope I'm able to figure it out. Like, whenever Core stops in, like, I remember their name because of the whole, like, hey, call me Core instead of their other name. Not your full name? No, it's only full government names here, Chip. Alright, have fun at work. Behave yourself. It's just a Dratini hiding over here behind the chair. Why do I have this here anyway? Oh, right, Safari. I think I just have it here just because I think it's cute. Alright. Alright, hopefully that will stay there. So I don't have to keep moving things from usefuls. Alright. Oh, is it this game or is it the originals that has the soft lock? It might be this one. Oh, who's my lead? Primate. Alright. %80 accuracy, by the way. I can't wait to miss that when it matters most. Who's the lowest? Gelatidos by a mile. I might have to do swap training for it. Hold on a sec. I just got a text from Kat. Alright. It's probably a bad idea to fight you, but oh well. Diary, February 6th. Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. That's not the story. What? Rap. Intimidate. How much health does it normally have? Why? I keep forgetting it's Super Fang. It's Super Fang. That's the half HP one. Not Hyper. Hey, scientist man? Alright. This place is, like, huge. Alright. Oh, you're a burglar, never mind. Burglar Simon. With a Ninetales. Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. You're gonna one-shot my water flying Pokemon? Alright. 7 damage. Guys, we might actually have this win. Gelados is going to win one. In before Ninetales self-destruct. Ember did more damage to Quick Attack. Bye, Ninetales. It was good seeing you. Oh, actually, Ninetales and I think Ralph are both new Pokemon I've seen. I have to add that to my list. I think Ralph, that was the first time we saw Growlithe. Ninetales, no! It's okay, it's okay. It's just taking a quick snooze. Alright. I'm trying to learn Twista. Is Twister good? Is it flying? Dragon. If this is Twister attacks mode, it may make the opponent flinch. I mean, I could change it up for tackle. Right foot green. Yeah, we'll just change all tackle. 1, 2, and poof. Gyarados forgot tackle and uses Twista. Ah! What say you, not scientist man? I wonder where my partner went. Oh, I beat him already, never mind. Left hand yellow. Left nostril red. Let's see what the animation for this looks like. Or not. Huh. I'm an ankle biter. At 5'11". Alright. Back downstairs. Oh, this gate needs to be opened. Bat rat. So another, I think I talked about this before, and maybe I have. I'm going to make a redeem for catching the regional variants of Pokemon. It's just Fat Rat here's reminding me. So like if you would if you want me to also catch like, you know, was a Galarian, no, a Alolan Meowth, then like you can also like request that. I'm not swapping it out. Huh. Let's go. Alright, Gelados, you're gonna get swapped out now. For Charizard. It means shiny. Ah, he's so beautiful. Why do I still have Growl on a Charizard? But yeah, like you had me catch the shiny, like the shiny regional variant. However, I think those are going to be like community goals, I believe. So like, you know, you put points towards it, I believe, is how I was going to do it. I have a list on my laptop that has a whole bunch of different ideas about what to do. Press it? Who wouldn't? It's a Growlithe. Yeah, because by the time we get to Sun and Moon, the odds will already be back down to the odds will be down to 4,000, so it just makes it easier just to be like, hey, if you want this, let me know. Or redeem it. Or, you know, commit to the community goal. I'm about to start running from every single poison Pokemon. I get hit with an ungodly amount of poison. Like an unreasonable amount of poison. Iron. I don't know why Charizard sounded sad there. Alright. Ah, the door's closed. It's a Guayma. Do we have all the Pokemon? Do we have all the Pokemon here? Can Arcanine appear here? Huh. Alright, scientist man. My mentor once lived here. Oh, that's cool. You actually are a scientist. Let's go! Scientist Brayden. Ah, yes, the wonderfully terrible curse of poison. Fainting a Pokemon doesn't prevent the poison tick damage, but finishing the fight does. Alright, he's gonna explode anyway. Oh no, it's a Voltorb. He's gonna explode. He's gonna explode, guys. Oh wow, I'm surprised I'm faster than a Voltorb. Ooh, okay, its electric didn't help it there. Whew, overwhelming. Well, rip Charizard. Where's the floor? Alright, why'd I walk off? Well, Charizard's gonna faint anyway, so might as well go out in a Blaze of Glory. Get it? Blaze? It's a fire Pokemon. Who are you? There shouldn't be doing here. Charizard has the PSN sickness. Am I faster than level 29 Electrode? I am. Let me guess, another Electrode. It's a Weezing. Kokachu. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I have level 41 as a Raichu. Ouch. I didn't hit you. I didn't hit you with a Thunderbolt. A key? I don't know what you're talking about. You're strong. You are. Oh, is this a key? I did not realize that it was going to do that much damage. Well. Quick attack to kill me. Oh. Oh, there's a chance. One shot it. Let's go! Oh, look, got Carbos. What's in the basement? Right, this is where I'm supposed to be. I can't... There's no way this kills in one hit. Unless it crits. Because it's resistant. That sucks. That is painful. That is a certified ouchers oofers moment. But I was right. If it would have, it would have killed. That is terrible luck. I hope that was a high roll. Because there's no reason it should have done that much damage. Pidgeot actually are gonna take the lead. I just want to see if there's someone in there. There is. I thought that said flamethrower. Oh, now I get the critic. Ah, okay. Hello. Oh, where am I now? Hi, Koku Char Char. Burglar Lewis wants to Burglar Lewis wants to battle and sent out a Growlithe. Oh, you're gonna lower my stats? I'm gonna lower your stats in return. Take that, special attack Pokemon. That just makes it so that way you can see me. I didn't even do any evasion stuff. Ooh. Just in the event that it knows quick attack, so it can't get another hit on the way out. Really? Ponyta. Another Pokemon I need to use Feather Dance on. For this special attacking Ponyta. I remember as a kid, I never found reason to use stats affecting moves. I always thought they were just boring. As an adult, I realized how important they are. Did you agree to level 37? Ow! Hey, your partner's upstairs. You can find stuff lying around. The residents must have left them. Diary, September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb the vicious tendencies. I'm not going to activate the statue yet. I do want to backtrack for a minute. Ditto? Why are you here? Is there anything over here? Of course it used quick attack. And it crit. It's like all these Pokemon have like the slash properties on their quick attack. Hello, Chip. Thought you were going back to work. What you doing? Chigusi. I don't know what that means. Having the time of your life sounds about right. That's work. Oh no, not again! Not again! You had to make it, had to take a quick 10 for a mad dash. I get it. Something didn't agree. Yeah, probably that Blizzard. What is it that your coworker bought? Sunday. But today's Saturday. I guess Nidoqueen, you're next. A full restore. This is something from this morning. Ah, okay. It was greasy. Full force, Body Slam. Ooh, a paralysis. I swear to God. Okay. Dies. In-game? Say in-game, please. You might go home because yes. No. Yo, look at the ditto. I feel sick in-game. Alright, thanks, Dragon Age. Appreciate you hitting yourself with poison. I'm ground poison. Which means I'll be neutral towards double kick. Oh, but he's normal right now. Am I faster? Alright. I die in Minecraft, which I'm fine. But did you make sure to build a tower of pimps first? This way. I don't want to. I'm so tired of getting poisoned. Alright, cool. Let's go heal again. Also, how do two different doors lead to the same exit? Sorry, excuse me. It's a very bad question. I can ask you a bad question. You want me to ask you a bad question? I can ask you a bad question. Nah, I am ascending. Hopefully not literally, because that'd be a problem. Don't tell me the door's relocked. 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 The door's relocked! Chip, you gonna stop by for my Dragon Ball Spark and Zero streams? They're hopping in all next weekend. Okay, the fact I made it all the way to the stairs without a fight is crazy. All of a sudden because you have a 6-day week. Oh boy. I mean, really anytime you stop by, I'm happy. I'm tired of getting poisoned. I'm so tired of poison. I fought Koga, like, 3 weeks ago. Why is poison still there? Sabrina doesn't have to deal with this. Blaine doesn't have to deal with this. Giovanni doesn't have to deal with this. Sort of. Pursuit is such a goofy attack. Hey, you're trying to swap out your Pokemon? Here, take extra damage on the way out. Can't believe Feather Dance lowers attack by 2 stages. With a name like Feather Dance and like the fact that you get like, of course I'm burned. Great, now my attack is halved. Burn is so brutal. It's like the same damage as poison, but you don't take damage outside of battle. But your attack is halved, which is arguably worse. I don't think I have any special attacks on Pidgeot, so. Yeah, it's a Grima. I should just swap Pidgeot out. It won't make a difference. I forgot to do that for the Growlithe, the Growlithe earlier. Alright, back to the basement. Or not. Alright, you're just like, alright. You didn't like the coughing. So here's what we're gonna do. I want to chase you down and evolve. How many times do I gotta tell you, I do not feel like being poisoned again? Oh. Do I have any repels? So close, Cookie, so close. I do have a repel. Can't wait for the next, like, 8 steps of mine to trigger a Pokemon up until I get to that door. Hey, well, Dry Red should finish right now, right? Of course I flinched. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, you know you have a wild Pokemon staying right beside you? Do you know it's a fat rat? Level 38. Oh, the last one's 38 too. That's a problem. Hey, scientist man. This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. We got Scientist Ivan. What? Steel, electric. I mean ground, but has levitate. Water's a bad idea. I think steel resist start and dragon's just normal. Right? No, no, electric is the one that resists dragon, isn't it? And steel resist start, doesn't it? Yep. All right. And I'm 4 times weak to electricity. I forgot about that. And a critical hit. All right. I don't know why I stay with Gyarados. I'm glad I'm remembering some type matchups. I'm gonna need that knowledge for like way later. The only issue I have is that I can't remember what Pokemon types are half the time. Electrode. Also, Steel Electric. That's what I need to do. I need to like start quizzing myself on each time I fight like one of these Pokemon to see if I know what their weakness is. Don't self-destruct. Don't you? Okay. He's pure electric? Oh, is Voltorb as well? Of course I got paralyzed. Oh, right, I forgot. This is one of those things where it's like, it should be this, but it's not. Huh? I am 4 levels higher than an Electrode. I'm paralyzed and I will steal faster. Alright. What was that for? You tell me. Why were your speed stats so low? I like it here. It's conducive to my studies. You know what? Before I hit that. I feel like, I don't know why I feel like there's like a Voltorb in here. There shouldn't be. Because I think they're all in the electric plant. It's just, it was in a weird spot. Blizzard. That's a crazy find. Why is that here? Huh. I'm not surprised that Nidoqueen can learn it. I am a little surprised Gyarados can learn it, though. Why does every Pokemon here serve to be my demise? Maybe even paralyzed, I just have a really fast Charizard. Maybe that's what it is. I have a really fast Charizard. Oh, it has Quick Claw. I forgot about that. 101. I mean, even dropping down to what, 50? Would it be 51 or would it be 50? I don't know if it rounds up or down, but I mean, yeah, I think I just got lucky with Quick Claws. I think that's definitely what happened. Because there's no way I was that fast compared to an Electrode. And like, I know that some of these mons are slower anyway, but like, they shouldn't be that slow, right? I mean, to be fair, we can't see what my speed's increasing by because my giant chair's in the way. Here, have another one. It's a rat. It's been one rat since you looked at me. Yeah, I think I got 3 lucky quick claw procs. Also, I think I have a berry for paralysis heal. I just never had it for poison. Oh well. You like that. It's a secret, guys. Shh. And Solar Beam. Who can learn it? No one. Alright. It's a shame I don't have a Venusaur with Sunny Day. Alright. Retribution, Charizard. You got this. You got this. Retribution for your past misdeeds. This tells me that it was indeed a high roll from earlier. It was a high roll. Alright. That almost actually hurts more. Let's see here. I guess at this point I'm just using Charizard until it faints because of the paralysis. I don't feel like having to heal it. I really should be doing that for Pidgeot, but oh well. I mean, I would be using Gyarados if I, you know, wasn't a Potato. Hi, Koki Char. Good stab of a Vega fighting a Magnemite with the 4 times weak electric Pokemon. Alright, Charizard, it's time for your redemption arc right now. High roll, beat the Growlithe in 1 hit. No crit necessary. See, easy every time. No crit necessary. Just like that. Oh, right. The secret key only works on the 1 door. I really wish that, like, the same idea worked in these places, like, where if you walk, you had a less chance of getting Pokemon encounters. But running is so fast, and it's so good. Critical hit. I love the animation where I'm just stopping in a full sprint. Alright, Charizard. Redemption. How many times before the joke gets old? Oh, give me a little bit of a head start. Maybe that head start's all I needed. That's all I needed. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. You know what? For this monumentous occasion, Charizard finally being able to beat his inner demons, aka a Growlithe, with a flamethrower. It's just that easy. You just gotta do it like that.
Also, there's a 10k raffle going out. The fact that this Charizard has held on for so long is insane. Oh. Right. Why is this so silly? You have to do so much backtracking just to get to this door. It would have been faster for me to use Dig. Ah, Koki. You just got squidded. As much as I want to stay and try and do it again, I'm going to run because Charizard's really close to level 40. And I want a Pokemon that actually has a shot of one-shotting. Also, we ran into Ditto twice when we were down here, and now it's nowhere to be seen. Also, I didn't realize it was out of PP. I mean, nothing here is really going to work because I'll levitate. Why do I bother? I'm glad that Nidoqueen is the defensive queen that she is. Oh, right, and you switch. Alright, Charizard hit level 40. Oh, I should go heal. Ah, we got this. Do you resist flying? Does poison resist flying? I don't remember. It does not. But coughing is a defensive tank. You're a very defensive boy. Oh yeah, I also have burn. I forgot about that. Nidoqueen, I need you to do it again, but this time don't let it self-destruct. One damage, wow. This feels very familiar. Oh, okay. Ah, Pidgeot didn't level up. Wait, what? Oh, is the secret key how you... Secret key is how you unlock the gym. Why am I still in here? Hit him with a Thunderbolt. Koki, do you remember how to get in that room up there? Nope. Alright. Alright. It's time for Gelatinous to really shine in this fire gym. Also, fighting the 7th gym before the 5th? That doesn't feel right. Or we could just do all the questions correctly. Right? They still have that in this one? Burn heal? Pidgeot's the only one that gets hit with burn heal. Let's see here. I have half an hour to beat Blaine. Alright. Pokemon quiz. Get it right, the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong, and face a trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Metapod. That is true. Yep. Alright. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. No, there's only 8. I'm talking to the vent. Poliwag evolves 3 times. No, it only evolves twice. What? Technically Politoed. Technically it's Politoed, if you count all 3. I'm thinking just Gen 1. Does this question involve it's still twice? Okay, so we're not counting Politoed in this then. Okay. Because split Evo? I mean, I guess that's fair. I'm just thinking, like, total evolutions. Get it right, the door opens. Get it wrong, fight. Are electric moves effective against ground type? No. I don't know why I was expecting these to be harder. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. That is true. Because of EVs and IVs and stuff like that. Alright, one, I don't know what TM28 contains, but I don't think it contains an attack called Tombstony. Oh, hey, look, there's Blaine. Alright. Fire is weak against water. I need the levels for Gyarados. Super Nerd Zach. If you want to conserve your Pokemon to fight the gym leader Blaine, here's a tip. Solve the questions that don't really matter, because you can always go back to the Poke Center. Ooh, Vulpix. I don't know if we've seen a Vulpix yet. I'm gonna add that to my list. It's going on the list. It didn't die. I don't... was there anything else in the mansion? What did it even do to me? Was there anything else in the mansion that I hadn't seen before? I mean, I have a Ditto, so that doesn't count. Ooh, snuffed out. I had a flawless victory. I've been to many gyms, but this one best suits my style. So you may be asking yourself, Dante, why are you doing all the fights when you already did all the questionnaires? Because I wanted to see if I knew all the questions. Burglar Dusty. Yeah, so the question earlier about the Poliwag evolution things, man, it just needs to be worded differently. I forgot Water Pulse got confused. Why does Vulpix no flamethrower? I'm so glad Water Pulse is a special move. Yowza, too hot. What's with these weird one-liners? I have a Burn Heal. Or a Funny Berry. Oh, I do have one for poison. Are you serious? Actually, wait, before I use that, because I don't remember how berries work in this. Oh, I do have a Burn Heal. Also, do I have a better thing I can put on Gyarados now? No. Alright. I guess the black sunglasses are still the best thing to put on. I know why Blaine became a trainer. That's it. Super Nerd Derek with a Rapidash. Ooh boy. Not outspeeding that bad boy. Alright, Water Pulse, Confuse, gets Confused damage, another Water Pulse kill. Or I could just increase its speed and just die anyway. Guys, you ever just so fast as a Pokemon that you go first but still want to increase your speed? Ow! Go touch my Pokemon! Oh yeah, what did you say? Our leader Blaine became lost in the mountains, but good. Wait, huh? Our leader Blaine became lost in the mountains, but good. Night fell when a fiery bird Pokemon appeared. Its light allowed Blaine to find his way down safely. But good. I like using fire-type Pokemon. I just do. You sound like Cat. Burglar Ramon. I almost said ramen. Hit him with a Water Pulse. Oh, is this where my plan? Did I just read the script wrong? I read the script wrong, guys. I'm sorry. I thought it said Rapidash, it said Ponyta. Too hot to handle. I've studied Pokemon thoroughly. You can't win. Also, why are there two scientists in this one section? Super Nerd Avery. You have 4 Pokemon? Jesus, man. They must all be lower level. That beginning because I running out of Water Pulses. I'm sorry, did I say Charmander? Why do you have a level 34 Charmander? Am I playing Pokemon Stadium right now? Oh, I get it. He has all, like, 3 evolutions. Is the next one gonna be Growlithe? It fits the theme. Now I get hit with Intimidate. This gym has been great for Gyarados. My studies are insufficient. Well, when you are a monotype, it kind of, yeah. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? Well, it can it can melt Steel Beam, so I imagine pretty hot. Eric would like to battle. Super nerd. Wait, also, Blaine has burglars in his gym. Oh no, I let them free. I opened the doors. Oh, please, please, just do it for me. In prison? Huh? What is that? I don't know what that attack is. Nice crit. What is in prison? A non-damaging psychic type move? A non-damaging... What? As long as these remains in battles, opponents cannot use any move which is also known by the user. This includes opponents switched in after the move was used and non-existent Pokemons in triple battles. Imprison only applies to the user's current moveset, including any new moves learned when leveling up in battle or any moves acquired in battle by using Mimic, Sketch, or Transform. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Huh. Rip Automod. Oh, I don't. You know what? I know why it didn't work. I don't have cheap Beaver's one. Let me do that real quick. Because I'd rather just not have those. It's been a while since one of those has gotten through, but they changed their what they say. I forget where it is. Oh, I know how to get back to it. What am I doing? Sorry, bear with me for just a moment. Because I do not like having them show up. Alright. And lastly, a Ninetales. Don't. Oh, I had Safeguard up, and it still one-shot the Vulpix, I think. Did it? No, it didn't. It confused it. Never mind. Yow. I was a thief, but I went straight as a trainer. Are you going to be a burglar? Of course you're going to be a burglar. Burglar Quinn. Not really escaping those allegations, Quinn.
Nice, nice. Check myself. All right, yeah, check myself with the raffle. Ah. Hi, sell chart.
Ball Pixel. There is no safeguard this time, so it should just kill. Come on. And I... Okay. Half health, huh? Alright, and like that, I have no more Water Pulse PP. F's in chat for Koki. I surrender. No more PP. Oh, and like that, well, I'm going to heal now. But like that, the Gyarados sweep is real. Beat all those trainers with just Gyarados. The power of a singular water-type stab attack. And I have Nidoqueen and Dig to fall back on. Alright, let's get Blaine out the way, and I think we'll wrap up there. Hello, Blainathan. Wait, can I answer 2 questions and get it right? A photo of Blaine and Mr. Fuji. They're standing shoulder to shoulder with big grins. Oh, look at that, 2112. Wonderful AFI album. No, there's no questions? You're telling me I can't answer questions to completely ignore Blaine while I'm making him turn around. Ah! I am Blaine, the red-hot leader of Cinnabar Island, Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready for intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. The trick to this boss fight, this gym leader, is that everything inflicts Burn. Even something like Swift. All burn all the time. Oh, but it doesn't. It also has good like attack stats, so if it attacks itself, it should faint it. It should faint. What's your other... Is your other Pokemon what? Ninetales, and Arcanon's your ace, right? If I'm remembering this from Yellow. However, I think you only have 3 Pokemon in Yellow. Same thing, just faint from your own confusion, please. Grazie. Appreciate it, bud. Oh, okay. It's not Ninetales, it's Rapidash. Yeah, I know I'm not faster than a Rapidash. No flinch? Ooh. At least that doesn't, like, you know, turn lock you anymore. Oh! Alright, Arcanine, which I know is the scene. Arcanine. I'm not surprised I'm slower either. I mean, it's 9 levels higher than me. Ooh. And confusion? Let's go. Full restore or full heal. It doesn't fix our, Oh, it does! Since when?
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Hi, Kai. Hello, everyone. Kai with an amazing raid. How are you doing, Kai? Hello, everyone. My name's Dante. As you can see, I am currently about to obliterate Kai's favorite Pokemon. No, I'm not. Never mind. It's a Hyper Potion. Hi, hello. How was stream, Kai?
Yes?
Oh, thank you, David, for gifting us up over to Wookie Cookie. Where's Keck W? It should be there. Oh yeah, it shows up on the thing. It's just Keck W, Pepega. You have to do the thing. Oh no, now you're a raider too. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. But hi. My name. Hello.
Yes?
Kokiwa. Alright, let me scroll up. Oh my god, that's level 5 hype train. Holy crap.
Yes?
Oh Jesus. Oh man. I was not expecting this. Hold on. Okay.
Yes?
So, as well, on top of, the gift sub from David, thank you, Koki, for gifting subs. 20 gifted subs, by the way. Crazy bomb. To Duda Shoots TV,
Yes?
Mikey, Winter, Zelda Link, a Japanese kanji I can't read, Lizardon, Lily, Darklight, Roman, also Austin, Kai, hey, you got a sub,
Yes?
Big Spoonie, a Cook, Rocksplosive, cool name, Maticus, Eridus, hey Eridus, how are you? Hisapito, Maxwell,
Yes.
Dave got one, Rampage Dave, and Awesome Gamer. Oh boy, if you got hit with that, a crazy, like, gift bomb, please make sure to thank Koki. But yeah, hi everyone.
Yes?
What a weird looking shiny head, I didn't know you were going for Arcanine. Well, able to KO this one to get it, whatever with. It'll say it in the thing, I know it will, but I wanted to read it as well, because it's going to take a while for all the gift subs to go through.
Yes?
Oh my god, y'all are crazy. Oh my god. I was just gonna wrap up here soon too, because I have to go pick up Cat from work.
Yes?
But I guess I'll figure out something. I guess we can finish up with more Bulbasaur resets. No star today. Thanks for stopping by,
Yes.
David. I hope you have a good day. And anyone else, if you know, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good day. If you're, staying or coming, if you're lurking or anything like that, I greatly appreciate you. You got to 800 resets? Ah, Kai.
Yes?
Another Hyper Potion. Blaine, you can only delay the inevitable for so long. I just realized I never did my intro.
Yes?
Hi, name's Dante. I like Pokemans. I'm also this chair that you can see with Koki sitting in it. But yeah, I'm a variety streamer. I do all sorts of different games, mainly Pokemon on Saturdays.
Yes?
Sundays right now is horror/FPS games, so it's like Resident Evil Village. Or sorry, it's horror and RPGs on Sundays, my bad. And then Mondays is like shooters, because it's Metroid Prime 2 on that.
Yes?
It's still going. Those gift subs are still going. Also, that is a full gym sweep with Gyarados. Insane. Also, hi Koki
Yes.
Char Char. Insane. Gyarados sweeping the entire gym alone. Also, bye Arcanine. Thank you for showing up.
Yes?
Ah, yes, Lita Blaine. I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. No Phoenix Resurrection. You have earned the Volcano Badge.
Yes?
And money. My favorite. Could you use Surfing Pikachu for the sweep? That is true, but you see, I don't think that counts in this. It's
Yes?
still going. The gift subs are still going. The volcanic branch heightens the special stats of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. TM38. It is Fire Blast, the ultimate fire technique. Don't waste it on water
Yes.
Pokemon. Oh wow, that's the first time my auto message actually triggered because there was enough people talking. Oh wow.
Yes.
Thank you, Sal. Also, just like Kai's Wookie Cookies, because we also finished a gym leader, I also have a little to think. Oh.
What a weird-looking shiny hunt. I didn't know you were going for Arcanine. Well, if you have to KO this one, get it over with because my heart won't be able to take it.
I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the loyalty thing with the red orbs. So like, just like Kai with his Wookie Cookies, I have red orbs over here. Sadly, I can't really do the gift subs like he does, but instead, if you get the top of the month, then you get to name a shiny during the Shiny Living Dex challenge, which this is part of. Huh? Hey, if it isn't Dante. Look, it's me, Bill. Long time no see. Oh, the hype train finished. I hope you're still using my PC system. Show off those new hype moves if you have some, or what you got. Well, listen, since we met up here, how about spending time with me? There's this little island in the far south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. How about it? Do you feel like coming with me? Sure. Alright then, let's go. Just a ship just rolls up. Yeah, here, I'll open it as well and share it. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Behold this. That is amazing. Aw, Koki, that's an adorable emote. Little bear waving. Hello there. The new hype train emotes are insane. They are. They're pretty cool. They took away Bible Thump for these. Look, it looks like my pal's boat arrived too. He sent it specially here to Cinnabar to pick me up. I wanted to heal my Pokemon, but oh well. Yo, was that a deer on fire? Here we are. This is One Island. There are several islands around here, and this is one of them. My friend Celio sent the boat to fetch me here. He's in charge of the island's PC network by his lonesome. Why am I telling you this now? Let's just go see Celio. I was gonna save, but oh well. I was gonna heal first, then save, but oh well. I'll save when I next can. This is all new to me because I never played Fire Red. Hey there, Celio. Bill, I can't believe you came out here. Well, absolutely. How's your research coming along? Oh, wait a second. Dante, this is my buddy Celio. He's one dedicated PC maniac. Celio, this is Dante, a rising contender as the Pokemon champion. That's really impressive. I hate to say it, but I have zero aptitude for battling. Anyways, I'm glad to meet you. So, bring me up to speed. How's your machine running? It's running fine, but we're too remote out here. The PCs on this island just can't link with your PC, Bill. Oh yeah? Okay, let me take a look-see. Hang on here. I think we can make it work. Let me help you, okay? Dante, can I get you to wait just for a little bit? Actually, can I get you to go do me a favor? The island next to this one's called Two Island, very original. There's a guy there that runs a game corner. He has this thing for rare rocks and gems. We keep in touch, being fellow maniacs. So, can I get you to deliver this meteorite to him? Like, what is going on over there in the chat? I can't even read. I'm trying to read this. Dante, if you are going to Two Island, please take this. The Tri-Pass. It's a pass for the ferry service serving the local islands. It will let you travel between the islands 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you should have this too. An extra page of the town map? Alright, this is probably the islands. I'll catch you later. Say hi to the guy for me. Can I save now so I can go shiny hunt? Oh, wait. This is a Poke Center too, isn't it? Let me heal, then save. Alright, let me catch up with what was going over here. Do you do it? You gambled all and lost. Ripperino. That's what you get when you play the game. You win silly prizes, like 0 points. The Koki also lost it all. We're all bums. I can read? Yes. Very slowly. I thought you only spoke Fox. Wow. How dare you? Pre-recorded? It is, yeah. I'm from the future, I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm from 20 years in the future. I know everything that's going to happen because I have idyllic memory. I think that's what it's called. Love you too, buddy. Hi, Sal. Char. I'm gonna save it again just in case. All right, I'm not gonna change the background or anything like that, but we'll do a couple of Bulbasaur resets. I'm not gonna change much. I'm gonna move you back over here. We'll do a few more to end today on, and then I gotta go get Cat from work. Where is the counter? Alright, we gotta get ready for the lunch and the pupper time for a minute. Alright. Have a good time, Kai. Thank you for stopping by, and I greatly appreciate the raid. I would have done the shout-out thing, but literally the only two people here both know you. But anyone on YouTube that happens to be listening to this, you know, at the very end of the video, you should go follow Chimeri on Twitch and on YouTube and TikTok. Yeah, we'll just do solo hunts for this. Hey, Perse. How are you doing today, Perseus? Totally not late? Nah. You're only ever on time or early. Never late. Alright, so that's 1. I have this set to 2 right now, so... You forgot that Chimeri rated? Yeah, I know, it's so weird. He really, like, rated this really, like, nerd. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, hi, welcome in. Let's see if I can get a Bulbasaur to end the day off on. Alright, so that's the second one. No. So I just finished wrapping up on the story. I just don't want to have to switch everything back over again. Because I'm only going to do these, like, a total of 20 resets, and then I'm probably going to wrap up for the day at 5,700. But yeah, we just finished up with some more, like, advancement in the story in Fire Red. We got through the rest of the Pokemansion and managed to finish Blaine using finish the Fire Gym, or Blaine's Gym, using just Gyarados the entire time. It's insane, the amount of sweep that he just did. Alright, it's 1. It's insane. Yeah, usually I'd change the background. The current goal would have a picture of Bulbasaur. And I'd have multiple games going right now, but I figured why not? We're just doing 20 resets. Make it last a little bit. You'll get there eventually, Koki. And that is 2. Also, if you happen to be, you know, lurking or listening like that, the noise for the counter resets is indeed the first note that plays from Rayquaza, like his fight. I actually did it as a funny joke towards Kai because of the 221 Rayquaza that I got. Alright, so that's 1. Single resets take, like, they feel like they take so long to actually, like, increase the counts. But yeah, today's been crazy. Oh yeah, Massive L. As a matter of fact, we call those Fs around here. That's 2. Also, Purse, do you like RPGs? You love them? Well, hey, I have a nifty command for you. Just type in !class. And feel free to do it twice. Okay. I like big over normal. There's one where you roll a nat 1 and miss completely. I think I lowered the cooldown on it, so try it again. Yeah, the cooldown's is at 10 now. Double barb. Wow. You and Koki are both like... That's one. You and Koki are both like double classing, which is really funny. Oh, you're changing out one of your barbs for a Reaper? Alright. You're a barbarian wielding a giant scythe. Yeah, he got double Titan, like Titan from Destiny. Which is what he means. Especially with Sweet Business Gaming all the time over there. Makes you want to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. Thanks. You're welcome, bud. You're welcome. That game was just so peak. I mean, it is. I haven't played it, but I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff about it. It's so jam-packed. It's the perfect nerd game. 100%? Don't you mean 1,000%? 10,000 even? Alright, that's one. I'll absolutely love it. I want to play it, but there's so many like good games that are also coming out that I want to get. Like, for example, next weekend, I'm going to be doing just Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero for the entire weekend of streams. Like, I'm super hyped for that game. I'll still be doing shiny hunting. I always need to reiterate this. I'll still be doing the shiny hunting. I'll just also be playing Sparking Zero later on in the day. Alright, and that is 2. You don't have time to play during the week, sadly. I feel that. I feel that, but like, it'd be mainly because I don't have my Series S, like, at work. There's so much downtime at work that I'm able to, like play games. But I don't want to have to keep taking my Series S in order to play, like, some of the good stuff. So, like, Sparking Zero, I'll only be able to play at home. Alright, 1. I mean, there's plenty of good games to just play on the original Xbox that I have there. Like, right now I'm playing through Battlefield 3. Also, on my 360 while I'm at home, I'm also playing through Fancy Pants Adventures. Which is, like, one of the first games I played whenever I got my Xbox 360. I think the very first Xbox game I ever played was, Kane and Lynch Deadman. Barely got through that. What if they make an Xbox handheld? That'd be pretty cool. Though I'm curious as to how they would handle that. Because, like, Sony historically did the handheld consoles and it didn't do too well, despite the fact that it's both PSP and PS Vita are amazing, like, handhelds. I'd buy it, though. I'd buy an Xbox handheld if it could support playing, like, Series S games. Though I don't know how that would work, like hardware-wise. I mean, to be fair, we have the Steam Deck. I mean, that's doing pretty well. That's 1. Just a series with a display, just carrying around the whole console. Yo, what you got there? What's it look like I got? I got the mini fridge display game case. Oh, that reminds me of those portable, like, briefcases where you put your console into it and connect and everything like that, and you just take your system with you and play it, like, in the briefcase. I don't remember what it was called. But it was such a nifty idea. It kind of reminded me of the, like, when I first saw it, it reminded me of, like, the PlayStation 1, like, how you can attach a screen to it. Yeah, exactly what you're talking about. You always wanted a display for the PS1. Once again, these weird, like, accessories they did for consoles were always really weird, but they were kind of cool. That's 1. Like, think about all the accessories they had for the Game Boy. like a little camera, a printer, a pseudo like magnifier for some weird reason. Like you really wanted to see the pixels on your Game Boy. Look. I'm like opening like all the wrong things. I'm trying to see like who we can rate here in a minute, since I'll be wrapping up soon as well. And that is 2. Yeah, light build in it, so it was worth it. I mean, true. And then the Game Boy Advance SP eventually came out and threw all those accessories out the window. Given how much fun, like, the whole Pokemon today has been, we're gonna rate over to Shine Patrol. I mean, he's the only person on my list that's even playing Pokemon, so we'll keep the Pokemon going. And we'll really cement it by getting the Bulbasaur in the next 3 resets. Right? Right? I'm not coping. There's no copium here. Pure facts. I have the script, right? Where's my paper? Right here. I don't know if that came across. Next one for sure. I hope so. I believe. Keep it up, please. All right, I got you. I know what you meant. I know you meant. You meant the series of resets. These 2, these last 2. I got you. Don't worry. We got 2 more before 5,700. And that also means another 10K raffle, I believe. Come on, we got this. We got this. Kai was it managed to get his Terrakion. Why can't I get my Bulbasaur in the same week? It's gonna be kind of funny if I get it on 5,700. You're gonna hear me like throw my controller. You're gonna hear it like click clacking. All right, last check of the day. We went from what, 5,450 to 5,700 roughly in a day? You might need copium. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh well. That's still a 10K raffle though. Still a 10K raffle, though. Copium? Yeah, I know. I was hoping, I was pleading. But sadly, that it just does not work. Wow, what? Capium. That's good. Is there a Kappa Copium emote? I'll definitely add that for 7TV if I can find it. But yeah, so with that, we'll be wrapping up today. I would keep going, but I need to go get Cat from work. But we can carry over the fun and the love over to Shine Patrol, who is also doing some shiny hunts. He is doing, like, I think ghost types because of it being, you know, Spoopy October. You're sad that I didn't get it? It happens. Technically, still not my highest reset count. Charmander's still the highest at 5812. Hey, Masked. You joined at a very fun time. Hi, Masked. Char. Yeah, go ahead and get that started. But yeah, if you like shiny hunting and stuff like that, Shine Patrol's a wonderful person to watch. I mean, he even orchestrated the whole well, I don't remember exactly what it was called. It was the Team GBA, Team NDS like showdown for shiny hunting and stuff like that. Very, very fun person to just, you know, vibe around and watch and stuff like that. So with that, we'll be ending today's stream. I'll be back tomorrow at some point. Just keep an eye on Twitter and stuff like that. I'll not Chimera. I'll post on there if I have to like go like, or when I'll be able to go live. But with that, thank you all for coming. I will bid you all adieu and memento mori. Have a good one, guys.